Hey folks, it's Jay from Dumpster Diving Life. Well, I come to you a little disappointed. I was making a video of, I'm at Lowe's by the way, on the garden side. But I was making a video of the Ulta follow-up / show and tell. You guys voted to see that just recently. Not all of you, some of you, but enough of you voted to see it. So I asked for a vote and I received it, and I greatly appreciate those who participated. So I spent the last 30-40 minutes putting a little video together of that Ulta show and tell. It was actually a show and tell follow-up from two dumpster diving runs I made at Ulta, and I did find makeup items during both runs. But while I was preparing to save the video and get it ready to upload, it disappeared. So to make myself feel better, I was heading home, decided why not do just another quick dumpster diving run to make myself feel better. The sun is pretty much gone down. I only have about probably 20-30 minutes left of sunlight left of daylight, and so if this video gets a little dark on you, you'll know why. Now I just spun by the garden section of Lowe's, and I could see through the back of their building. They did have employees at the lumber area, so I'm going to come over to the mystery dumpster first and take a look there, and I can also peek over there. Now you can tell from the lighting it's getting dark. So yeah, they're still there. I could just saw one employee, but we got dumpsters in front of us, so let's forget about that video that just disappeared on me. What can you do about it? No sense in dwelling on it. I definitely will make another one maybe this evening, because if I don't do it sooner, I won't do it later. So it'll probably come from a shop, not the ideal location I like to do videos from, but I'll have to make do. So here we go. We are at the mystery dumpster, and the only mystery is why did Specs put so much stuff in this dumpster? Theirs must be full. I didn't really look, but yeah, disappointing. Very disappointing. So let's see. Yeah, I don't get that. They still have a little stuff left in theirs, but they completely filled up. Mystery dumpster. Disappointing. Okay, I've got some new gloves. Let's see if I can turn this camera off with them. I'll see when I get there. Okay, we have landed at PetSmart. As just mentioned earlier, while I was at the mystery dumpster, my app lost a video I made of Ulta follow-up find, and kind of disappointed. I was bummed out on the way home. I made it at the rental property because I can get some privacy there, but a lot of wasted dog food here, guys. A lot of pet food, wasted pet food here, guys. Disappointing to see. All right. Anyway, but another reason I'm making this video to make myself feel better is to test this app. If that is the second video, this app has pretty much eaten. So I want to know, is this going to be an ongoing problem? So this is going to be a short dumpster driving run, but it's also going to be a test of this app, and could be the deciding factor if I have to change apps, which I really don't want to do, but I may not have a choice. We're coming up on the filthiest dumpsters I dive at, and I already see what looks like a bicycle. Nope, it's a motorcycle frame or a little mini go-kart frame. I'll check this one first. And just a bunch of price trash. This looks like more dumpster diving. I mean illegal dumping, and definitely is. And here's the, never seen a little mini bike in the dumpsters before, but I'm sure it's not the first. Wow, yeah. Not my thing. Looks like it's been out in the field forever. Rusted over, pretty bad. It'd be a fun project, but definitely not for me. A little too time consuming, and a little too expensive. Okay, we're gonna shoot on over there to Joann's Fabrics. I'll pause it here and I'll see you there. Okay, the gloves seem to be working pretty good because I've been able to turn on and off this camera without taking the gloves off. This looks to be also some illegal dumping, and it looks like what I saw here recently. I remember the do not crush or do not stack kitchen box. I remembered all 3 boxes. There's a few new items, but not much. So nothing to see here. Time to move on. I'll see you at Aaron's. Okay, just as I pulled up, I had a big old truck going by, and I had an Aaron's truck backing in to their normal docks parking spot. So I paused a few minutes to give them a little time to get out. I'm sure they're going home. It's 8:30 p.m. So hopefully they headed into the store and out of the store to their cars. But either way, just a quick peek. And I don't know what this is, but nothing. There's a part of an illegal dump. I can't quite make out what that is though. Hard to say. Anyway, gotta move on. Nothing I believe I could use. So gotta move on. And another one. There's 2 of them. Possibly some kind of shelving unit. Pretty beat up, pretty rough shape. And boxes. Okay. All right, I've got a little bit of daylight left, so I'll head over to some more of the promising dumpsters. I got to find at least one thing on this shorty. See you when I get there. Okay, folks. Well, I was heading back to Lowe's. I almost forgot about them. But as I was heading back there, they have 2 employees on forklifts back there. So I'm right by the entrance. I don't know what's gotten into me. Let's go check it out. I see some, what I think is some of the cedar planks that I use for my crafts, arts and crafts wood that I sell. And I haven't found any of the cedar in a long time, so I'm intrigued. There's also some planters I might be able to use. Yeah, this is all cedar. And this is their trash. So I'm gonna load it up. The cedar sells much better than the pine. So I should say I can get more money for it than the pine, but the pine sells more just because I have more of it, and I also advertise a lot of it. So okay, this will have to take the place of the little skiffs, and I'll take it because this is the most cedar I've gotten from them in a long time. And again, I am right by the entrance doors. So yeah, sometimes the closer the better, huh? I'm gonna go look at the other side here. And I do this because they know I've done this before. I've done it before. I've asked permission before for specifically out of this trash can. So I know we're good. And there's some more on the ground here. I'll snatch up. Grab one of the pine too. See right there, but yeah, I'm after the cedar. Oh, there you go. Who knows? I may spin back there after all. Let me see. I don't see them, but they've been back there for a while, and I'm running out of daylight. I did want to go hit some other dumpsters other than just for my wood. So I'm going to settle for the cedar I just got and go to some more of the more promising ones, the more interesting ones, the ones that produce some of the oddest things that I've ever seen or found in a dumpster. See you when I get there. Okay, I had to bypass the at-home dumpsters. That's where I was heading because, ironically enough, somebody was illegally dumping. I let her go ahead and take care of her business. She'd backed up to him. I thought she was another diver, but she jumped out and started grabbing trash bags. So nothing cool that I saw, just a bunch of trash. So ironically enough, now we know what time they come dump, at least some of them. And these are empty as a drum. There's some of that wood I missed yesterday, the other day when I wanted to, when I got those harnesses. It was pouring rain. Those harnesses were heavy. My grabber wasn't working. I didn't have the best one I could have. So yeah, here we're Dollar Tree, by the way, Dollar Tree Company. And I'd have to flip this lid to get this wood, but I am tempted, very tempted. And I had another viewer remind me, always put the lids back down when you're done. Apparently I've been neglecting that, and someone caught me. So definitely do my best to keep putting the lids down after I'm done. I'm so disorganized back here. We're gonna have a first here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna have the premiere debut of the old antique hoe. There you have it. This thing's probably older than me. There you go. Okay, no, I didn't find him dumpster diving. Found him at the rental property out in the field. So who knew? So I thought he would come in handy, and I was right. One up here, this piece of pine, nice piece of pine strip here. I find myself using this more times than not for utility and for art purposes. Yes, occasionally I do make pieces of art. Who knew? So, now that I'm starting to get busy with the wood, I'm starting to get a lot of notifications from Facebook. People wanting to buy something. It never fails. As long as it doesn't turn the app off, I'm okay. But I'm waiting for a phone call any moment to come through and turn the camera off. Or I'm waiting for the app just decide to delete the video. Either way, either or, it'll be interesting. A lot more than I thought, and now I've got myself in a pickle. Them up, can't hold it. I can't grab anything. I'm holding them up, but I can't grab them. So, okay, I'm gonna have to put the phone down. I'm gonna have to grab these quick as I can and get out of here. Running out of daylight. Okay, I got it. I got it all. And yeah, the new antique hoe has found another life. So until I decide to make a real grabber or buy one, which I don't think it'd be happening. There's the wood, by the way. Even found in the middle of all that, I found that looks like a handle to a shovel, broken handle to a shovel. But I always take these. They come in handy. So you never know. So yeah, until I either make me another grabber, find me another grabber, I don't want to buy one. I've already broken 3 and left 2 behind in dumpsters. So no, not for a while. I'm still mad at myself about that. I'll get over it, and we'll see you at the next one. Okay, I went back by that home dumpster, and she was still dumping. She was busy. So it didn't stop. I didn't want to alarm her, and it looked like she was pretty much burying whatever might be in those dumpsters with household trash. So it may have been a futile effort to even bother. So we're at the last place I found a chair. So a little afraid to look. So but so far so good. So far so good. And we are getting dark. This is about as close as I've ever come to do any nighttime dumpster diving. So just so you know, this is one of those rare times. Just trying to cheer myself up from that failed video that I made Okay, I'll see you at those right there. Okay, well, I didn't pick the best dumpsters to hit. Already getting dark and there's no lights really back here. Well, I'm wrong. I stand corrected. They're just not that bright to me. So take a peek in this one. You barely even see, but take my word for it, it's dark. It's empty and dark. This one is full. Full of what? What is dumping? And I'll tell you what, guys, if I don't find one decent thing here, I don't know, that wood, it doesn't count. That's more for me, more my thing. I know it bores you guys to tears. So I don't count that. Let's go ahead and check out GameStop. This is a center, I believe, this is the second center that I ever dumpster dived at. And I got a lot of things here. There's a Hallmark here, there's a fantastic Sam's here, I always forget about. There's a GNC here, and there's a GameStop here. And I believe that's a lot of the GNC stuff right there. So it could be even full. A lot of times they are. It is. Pro Vegan, complete vegan protein, excuse me. I'll check the expiration date on it. I'm sure it's expired and or opened. There's even another one in there, probably the same thing. But I'm got my hands full now with this one. So I usually don't fool these things. I don't bother to try selling them. I don't take them. But I like to look them up and check them because they are expensive. And believe it or not, you can still sell them as expired on eBay. You just have to make that note, that designation that they are expired. But eBay still allows it. Can't sell them, oddly enough. You can't sell that stuff on local app, at least on Facebook. So, okay, let's go back to at home, see if she's gone. I'm kind of curious. See you when I get there. Okay, getting super dark, but I did go back and I grabbed that other canister. As I said, this is out of GNC, and this one is sealed. Can't read the date quite. It's a little too dark for me. I'm sure it's expired or soon will be. This one is sealed. This one can go up on eBay. Again, like I said, it won't go up on, they won't allow it on local marketplace app. That's the Facebook app. So yeah, interesting enough. But this one here, and they are so expensive, of course I'll look it up, but I'll see. And I may list it on eBay, and along with the other one I just showed you, and we'll see. So, well, there's your first hot tip from Jay at Dumpster Diving Life in a long time. I thought I should go ahead and offer one up. It's been a while. Okay, let's go back at home and see if she's finished. That lady's finished dumping all her trash in those dumpsters. See what we can find. See you when I get there. Okay, folks, about the only light left in the evening. That sign right there. Looks like we still have a lot of leftover from the last time they just put it in the dumpsters. This lady was backed up to the last dumpster, so that's where I'm heading last. Yeah, these were all here last time. They were just on the ground. So see what she buried. And lo and behold, what do we have here? All right. Did one of you guys send her? Did someone? Am I live? Does someone know about this? What's going on here, man? I'm serious. What's going on here? This is beyond ridiculous. But not bad. Not a bad chair. All four legs. One of the tines is broken there. I just broke it. It was just cracked, but I broke it. I'm hoping some glue can take care of that. And I believe it's just one of them. All right. There's the find of the day. It's an older chair. I think he's needing refurbishing. I think he's needing not paint, but some finish. So strip that paint off, get to the bare wood, and make a beautiful chair out of it. So, okay, laugh if you will. That's what I do. Let's see what else you threw in here for me. I just find that really, really ironic. My last stop, and there it is. Okay, guys, this is about the best I do for nighttime diving. I'm a little nervous the darker it gets, because I feel like I'm more conspicuous than inconspicuous. So, I'm gonna load the chair up and gonna call it a day. So, Okay, gonna make that video of the Ulta follow-up sooner than later, because again, as I said, if I don't do it now, I probably never will. So there we go, in with the wood. Yet another chair, yet another chair. And don't forget about the tip, the hot tip about the GNC products. As far as I know, they still allow them to sell them on eBay, and they do go for a lot of money, even expired. So there you have it. I hope you like this. It's a short one. I feel better. I lost the video today, a follow-up video, and I had to do something to make myself feel better. That was a lot of work, and to lose something like that. But I think it was one of my better videos, although it was just a follow-up and a show and tell, not a dumpster dive. So here we are at dumpster diving, and here we are at the end of the day. There's the other one, by the way. So yeah, we're time to go. All right, guys, you know the routine, you know the drill. Always wear your gloves. Good backdrop, you like that? Always wear your gloves and be safe. Keep what you need. All right, we're here at Daytona 500. We've got a couple of close calls here. All right, let's try that again. You like my backdrop? Always wear your gloves. Be safe. Keep what you need. Sell what you must. And give what you can. Keep on diving.